Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ City Manos, and I'm back for part 2 of the bamboozle. So what I did was I called that guy back because at first, if you guys could recall, he was trying to install some solar panels for $108 a month. I had to pay $108 a month for 25 years. And for me, what he did, he just got an average. And when I did my calculations, I came up with 110. So I basically wasn't saving anything. He just got an average. And I was just like transferring my energy bill to the solar panels. And then, for example, let's say if I go over, because I'm thinking I have solar panels. Let's say I did get the solar panels and I'm paying 108. Let's say for that month, I go a little bit over because I'm thinking I have solar panels and I'm saving energy. The extra is going to be the company SRP is going to charge me for the extra, and they were charging me. I believe they were charging me they're going to charge me like $40 for service, the SRP, and then imagine if I just happen to go over $70 extra, So we're gonna do a math real quick because I called them up again to get round 2. I want solar panels, but I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. So let's say I'm paying $110, right? A month. So there's 12 months in a year. And he said, this is basically what I'm paying almost a year. And he said, I'm going to do it for how long? 25 years. Look at what I'm spending on the solar panels. That's what I'm spending on the solar panels. So I called them up again and I told them, I said, I really want solar panels, but I'm not gonna spend this. I'm not foolish. I told him, I said, I'm not foolish to be spending this much money. I said, how about cash? I said, can you give me an estimate for cash? He goes, oh yes. And then he came over again. So let's talk about it. What this guy did, he came over and he gave me an estimate. And what he did, he calculated the what I pay in a year on kilowatts. So he just got every month and he added how many kilowatts I'm spending. And again, he didn't show me this, but I know he did this. He got an average. And he said, okay, this is what we're going to put on your roof. And I said, and I told him, I said, so what happened, like, let's say on, let me do this real quick. Let me draw a line. Here goes a new one right here. I just got a new one. This came in for August. So check this out. Let me draw a line. So I'm just going to do a line like an average across so you guys can have a visual of what's happening. So basically, this is like an average right here. This is what he said. It's gonna be the same amount of kilowatts I'm gonna get every month. He said I'm gonna get this much of kilowatts every month. He goes, so some months I'm gonna go low, and whatever I use in that month, the kilowatts gonna roll over to the next month and next month and next month and next month. And he goes, and then when the months that you're paying a lot, you're gonna have credit. So even though you're low, you're pulling. Let's say you go a little bit over what your solar panels can handle. You're gonna have like that credit right there. He goes, and that's gonna pay for that month. He goes, and then when the year is over, he said, if you have any money left over, he goes, the SRP is gonna send you a check. That's the way I understood it. So I'm like, I don't know. But check this out. So I just said, all right, give me an estimate anyways for this right here, for what you're telling me. How much am I going to pay for the solar panels? He goes, all right. He did this right here. $19K for the solar panels. And he goes, and you're going to get a tax credit. I said, how much would be the tax credit? He goes, then you'll be paying out of your pocket $12K. I said, okay, I'm liking that right there. I'm liking that. So instead of paying 33 in 25 years, I'm just going to pay this much only. So I said, I like that. So the only thing I got to do for your boy DJ City Manos, I got to hustle a year in DJing, and that sucker's paid off. I just gotta hustle. So that's my plan right there. I'm gonna get the 12K. Um, we already signed a contract. They're gonna come. They're gonna put the solar panels. I just got called. They're gonna send an inspector over to check out my roof to inspect it, make sure everything is good. It's gonna get approved by the city. I gotta get approved by the HOA. That's gonna take. She said around maybe 45 days for it to get approved, and that's it. I'm gonna get the solar panels for 12K. Well, I'm gonna pay 19 right now, but later on when I do my taxes, I should get a tax break. So yeah, I decided to pull the trigger on this. Decide to get the solar panels, and I think this is way better than this right here. Even though this is free, nothing come out of your pocket, but in the long run, you are paying all this right here. And for me, I'm still gonna be kind of frugal, even though I have the solar panels. I want to see. I'm gonna live normal. I'm gonna try to live comfortable, you know. And then I'm gonna see by the end of next year in 2024, when the year is over, I'm gonna calculate. I'm gonna see if I saved anything. I'm gonna see if what I'm paying, you know, like I said, maybe this month, since it went over. Well, they said that it's gonna be rolling over. That whatever you save here is gonna roll over to next month, next month, next month. That's the way he explained it. We're gonna see if that's true. You know, not unless all these months that I'm low, they're gonna send me a check here, check there, check there, check there, check there, check there, and I'm getting all these checks from SRP. And then when they start getting big, they're gonna charge me like $80 or whatever for energy. Who knows? I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I'm gonna try and see. So far so good. I'm liking the deal that I made instead of the other way. And my buddy's the one that told me about this, and he got the free deal. And I told him the same thing. I said, let me know, because he lives in California. And he's saying over there in California, they got a bunch of tax. They got like fire tax because of the fires. He said there's a bunch of taxes, and he say he's paying a lot. And I told him, I said, let me know in a whole year. But he doesn't keep track of what he spends in energy. Me, I keep track on everything. I have like an Excel spreadsheet. I keep track on everything, how much food I eat, bills. If I get a tire replaced, I got everything all tracked and see where my money's going. So my boy, I don't know if he keeps track of all that stuff. So you know, hopefully it works out. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a business card of the bike size that I put in the solar panels above. I'm gonna get a business card of their company. I think and once I know their company name, if I'm not producing enough energy and I'm paying more, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably buy 2 extra panels myself and get the bike size, the company, to come in and install the solar panels for me. I'm just gonna pay them to install the solar panel. I'm gonna call them up and say, hey, is it cool if y'all install 2 more panels or 4 more panels? And since they already installed it, they're gonna come down. They probably say sure, you know. And hopefully they could buy all the material, all the stuff, and I just pay them whatever. And I installed that sucker on my roof. Boom, I could even save a little bit more. But for now, I'm gonna see what I get for a year. And if it's not cutting it, then I might call the bike size and tell them to install a few more panels up there instead of, you know. And it might be even a little cheaper to buy the panels myself and just have them to install it. Who knows? We'll see. But for now, I did pull the trigger, and I think it's a better deal. Check this out. If there's just a one-time fee only, like I said, I just got a DJ for a year, and that's already paid off. You know what I mean? That thing is gone. And then from there, I could just start saving energy and stuff like that, you know. You know, for me, I did one of the solar panels when they first came out. But I'm always iffy about this free stuff. They always say it's free, no cost to you. There's a catch to all that junk. There's a catch. And I told my boy, the one that got it for free, I said, man, you're still going to be paying, I don't know what they charge you a month. You're still going to be paying that monthly bill. And your SRP going to charge you a little extra. And he goes, yeah, but at least I'm not paying, you know, $260. And I said, yeah, but that's only a few months. He goes, no, it's every month. And I said, you don't have gas? He goes, no. I said, oh, okay, then you're screwed. Because I have a gas that power my heater and the gas. And who knows what happened with gas too? You know what I mean? Because we'll see what happened with gas. they might shut the gas and the gas might go up big time. But if I get the solar panels in the winter, I'm gonna have a bunch of these solar, what are those heaters? So the one you plugged up. I probably buy 2 of those and heat up my house with those heaters. And then at night when it gets dark, then I turn on my gas heater. Your cheap boy is in the mix. I'm gonna be cheap. All right, this is your boy. I'm out. Peace.